What if I told you the one thing keeping you from walking strong, standing tall, and living pain-free is something you're not doing every single morning? And worse, this tiny daily mistake might already be stealing your muscle strength, draining your energy, and fast-tracking you toward frailty, falls, and dependence. According to Harvard Health, after age 60, you can lose up to 8% of your muscle mass every single decade. And most people don't even notice until it's too late. But here's the terrifying part. That weakness you feel in your legs, that wobble when you stand from a chair, that slow, unsteady walk, it's not just aging, it's muscle decay. And it's 100% preventable. Today, you're going to discover one simple habit, backed by real science, that can restore your muscle strength like you're 40 again. And if you ignore this, you may lose the ability to live on your own. Stay with me. This is the difference between independence and a nursing home. According to the National Institute on Aging, 1 in 3 adults over 65 has significant muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. It begins quietly. You may think, I'm just tired. You may blame it on arthritis or age. But soon, climbing stairs becomes harder, lifting groceries feels heavier, getting off the toilet takes effort, and one fall could break a hip and change your life permanently. A study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors with muscle loss are 2.3 times more likely to need long-term care. Worse, sarcopenia is linked to a 60% higher risk of death. This isn't just about strength, it's about survival. But the body can recover if you give it the right fuel, and that fuel comes from a habit so simple, yet so ignored. You'll be shocked you haven't heard it from your doctor. Here it is. Every single morning, within 30 minutes of waking up, you must consume at least 30 grams of high-quality, leucine-rich protein. Not just any breakfast, not toast, not oatmeal, not fruit. You need muscle-building protein. According to the Mayo Clinic and the NIH, your aging muscles respond differently than in youth. They require a precise trigger, and that trigger is leucine, an essential amino acid found in eggs, Greek yogurt, whey protein, chicken breast, and fish. Without enough leucine in your morning meal, your muscles remain in a breakdown state all day. You must flip that switch. This habit, done daily, literally tells your muscles to grow. And when done correctly, it rebuilds strength, stability, and stamina. The earlier in the day, the better. Tip 2. Avoid the muscle-wasting breakfast trap. Most seniors eat what's called a catabolic breakfast, a meal that causes muscle breakdown. Toast, jam, juice, cereal, all carbs. No protein, no leucine, no signal to your muscles. In fact, research from the University of Arkansas shows that muscle protein synthesis is lowest in seniors who consume high-carb, low-protein breakfasts. So ask yourself, did your breakfast help your muscles or hurt them? Tip 3. Timing is everything. The 30-minute rule. Why within 30 minutes of waking? Because that's when your muscles are most insulin sensitive. This means they are most ready to absorb nutrients. Wait too long and your cortisol levels rise, a stress hormone that eats away at muscle tissue. Start your day weak and you stay weak all day. Start your day strong and you literally reverse aging at the cellular level. But there's more. Coming up, I'll reveal one hidden ingredient most seniors forget, and it's sabotaging all your efforts. Without this, your protein shakes are useless. Stick with me. Here's what they don't tell you. Even if you eat protein, your body might not use it properly without enough magnesium. Yes, magnesium. The National Institutes of Health estimates that 80% of adults over 60 are deficient in magnesium. Why does that matter? Magnesium is required to convert amino acids into muscle tissue. It helps synthesize protein at the cellular level. Low magnesium, harsh, low absorption, harsh, wasted meals. Even worse, low magnesium increases inflammation, which speeds up muscle loss. And here's the kicker. Common medications like proton pump inhibitors, Prilosec, Nexium, diuretics, and even metformin can deplete magnesium from your body. So even if you eat right, you may still be losing muscle every day. That's why one of the best kept secrets in restoring strength is Supplementing 300-400 milliliters of magnesium glycinate daily. This form is gentle, highly absorbable, and supports both muscles and nerves. It's a silent protector. Now let's bring this all together. Here's a complete muscle-restoring morning habit you can start tomorrow. Step 1. Wake up and drink a glass of water with a pinch of sea salt. Why? Hydration first thing in the morning helps reduce cortisol and improves nutrient absorption. Sodium helps your cells hold onto water, and water is needed for every metabolic process, including protein synthesis. Step 2. Within 30 minutes, eat a leucine-rich breakfast. 3 whole eggs plus 1 cup Greek yogurt, 1 30-gram protein, or 1 scoop whey isolate plus 1 cup milk plus 1 banana, 1 35-gram protein, or 100-gram chicken breast plus 1 slice whole grain toast, 1 30-gram protein. Step 3. Take your magnesium glycinate with the meal. This ensures the protein you just ate is actually used to build muscle. Step 4. Walk for 10 minutes after eating. According to Harvard, light movement after a meal enhances protein utilization and muscle sensitivity. It also lowers blood sugar and boosts circulation. What to avoid? Never start your day with just tea, biscuits, fruit, or cereal. That's the worst way to signal muscle growth. It keeps your body in a catabolic, muscle-wasting state all day. One study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who skip protein in the morning may lose up to 30% more muscle over 3 years. Want to accelerate results? Use the protein split method. Instead of eating all your protein at dinner, which most people do, spread your intake evenly throughout the day. Morning, 30 degrees. Lunch, 30 degrees. Dinner, 30 degrees. This gives your body 3 separate muscle growth signals per day. Researchers from McMaster University found that this method increased muscle protein synthesis by 25% in adults over 60. It's like doing 3 workouts a day without lifting a finger, all through diet. Now let's talk about what happens if you don't act. You may feel fine now, but every day you delay this habit, your muscle mass shrinks. You become slower. You lose balance. You lose power. And one day, a fall, a fracture, a hospital bed, a nursing home, loss of independence, loss of dignity. That's the silent tragedy of aging without action. But it's not too late. Seniors in their 70s, 80s, even 90s have reversed muscle loss using this exact morning strategy. Because the human body is miraculous when given the right fuel at the right time. So here's your choice. Keep living in slow decline or reclaim the strength you thought you lost. This one habit, 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking, can change your life. Backed by science, endorsed by top institutions, proven by real people just like you. If you're over 60, don't waste another morning. Start this habit tomorrow and watch what happens. Stronger legs, firmer arms, confidence, independence, and maybe, just maybe, you'll feel like you're 40 again.